Okay, so you asked us for a deep dive into this ASApproval e-commerce site, the eye care one. And our mission today is a pretty straightforward analysis, really. Cutting through their marketing copy, we want to understand the key claims, the benefits they're promising, and, the practical details they offer to get you to hit buy.
Exactly. We're pulling out the essential strategic bits. And what's interesting here isn't just what they promise, it's how they're doing it. They seem to pair these huge beauty claims with very specific, um, almost low-risk guarantees for the customer. We're sort of looking at the whole picture, the marketing calculus behind it.
Right. Let's start at the top then, the headline. They jump straight to this big promise. Say goodbye to fine lines and hello to youthful eyes. But it's interesting how they frame the need for it. They say staying up all night is normal.
Validating the lifestyle.
Yeah, and that leads to the problem. Skin around the eyes being over the age. Suddenly.
It's a very classic setup, isn't it? Identify common behavior, frame it as a problem, then offer the solution. They promise this oil, which they mention is clear and well absorbed, will fix all kinds of troubles. And they actually break down how it works into four main points, four mechanisms.
Okay, what are those? The first three focus on appearance, right? Structure.
Yes, exactly. First is moisture. They talk about strong hydration, fast absorption, pretty standard. Second is anti-wrinkle, reducing dryness and those fine lines, again expected. And third, well, this one's a bit more ambitious. They claim it firms the eye area by, get this, improving sagging eye muscles.
Wait, hold on. Improving sagging eye muscles? That sounds almost medical, doesn't it? Less like a cosmetic oil. How does that very structural claim fit with the fourth point?
Well, a fourth is more about immediate sensation. It's fatigue relief, and it's delivered through a rollerball massage feature. So you got these three quite dramatic cosmetic claims, plus one sort of functional application benefit.
Right. And the overall package deal, what's the ultimate promise they bundle together?
The ultimate promise is this targeted solution that fades dark circles, puffiness, pockets they call them, and eye lines. And then they cap it off with a really bold statement. No recurrence.
Wow. No recurrence. Those are some intense claims.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do they bridge the gap? How do they get you, the potential buyer, to trust something that sounds so extreme and actually, make the purchase? That must be where the operational stuff, the guarantees come in.
Precisely. You can't just make wild claims, right? You need to balance that psychologically with a sense of low risk for the buyer. So logistically, they offer free shipping on orders over $39.99. Standard enough. And there's an immediate little hook. Use code 50FF, get 5% off your first order.
Okay, standard e-commerce tactics, but the real trust signals must be in the guarantees, right? What did you see in their Why Choose Us section?
Yeah, so they hit the basics. 100% payment secure. That's crucial. And they offer lifetime customer support, which sounds impressive, though lifetime can mean different things. But I think the key anchor here, the most concrete promise, is the money-back guarantee. It's very specific. A 15-day money-back guarantee.
15 days? Well, it's not long, is it? Especially for promises like improving sagging eye muscles or no recurrence.
Exactly. That 15-day window feels like the hard limit, the practical counterpoint to those softer, more aspirational beauty claims. It's the defined risk they're taking on.
Makes sense. It manages expectations, maybe. And for anyone wanting the fine print, the source does confirm all the standard policies are available. FAQs, contact us, privacy policy, and that specific refund and cancellation policy document.
So if you tie it all together, the real insight here is that tension, isn't it? The whole strategy seems to hinge on balancing these huge, almost unbelievable promises, fixing eye muscles, stopping recurrence, with very structured, very time-limited policies like that 15-day refund. It's a calculated way to build just enough trust, strategic trust building.
That really sums it up. So, okay, considering these claims about an oil that's clear and well absorbed, fixing all these eye troubles, the next logical question for you, the listener, might be, well, what's in it? What specific ingredients are supposed to be doing all this work? Because that detail wasn't in the source material we looked at.
Absolutely. Understanding the actual substances behind the claimed functions, that's critical for digging deeper, for real knowledge.
Definitely something to think about. And remember, the site also mentions connecting for lifestyle and fashion trends. Maybe the product isn't just about turning back the clock on your eyes. Maybe it's about fitting into a certain kind of aesthetic identity. Something for you to chew on until our next deep dive.